Private Jackson had a girl he fondly called Bo Peep. Now Jackson didn't have a car, so drove by in a Jeep. They took a ride, the time flew by, and Jackson was in heaven. Till Jackson cried, Bo Peep, my Jeep's gotta be in camp by 11. So little Bo Peep has lost her Jeep and don't know where to find it. Her soldier boy took it back to camp and left Bo Peep behind it. It didn't have doors, the seats were hard, but Bo Peep never minded. It didn't ride like a Cadillac, she wondered who designed it. Roller coasters nearly killed her, aeroplanes, they never thrilled her. But with Jackson at the wheel, she got that Jeep-a-feel. Now, little...
Well, I am out in my old Jeep, my 1970 Jeep, not my oldest Jeep, cruising around, and gonna get a haircut. Gonna buzz all this mop off the top of my head. You'll notice that I have a beard because the little lady decided she didn't like it. So whatever baby wants, baby gets. And the beard is gone. It's gone. For now. Might come back in the future. I've had a beard several times. Woo! I'm driving through Mickey D's all chopped beef steakhouse for breakfast. And then off to the barber. And then the Walgreens. And then the Points. North, south, east, and west. Because I haven't driven this car in weeks since I've got the Jeep truck. And I want to drive it because I love it. Later. Okay, I've ordered my number one with a large sweet tea, and I bought everything to hook this Jeep up with a starter button because it does not get a good signal from the key to the starter. There is no starter relay, and there never was. I have the schematic or the wiring diagram for this car, and it just sends a signal right to the starter switch. I mean, from the starter switch or the ignition switch to the solenoid. So my other Jeep had the same problem, so I ended up putting a dedicated starter button in, which I'm probably going to do in this. I just got to find a suitable location for it when it's inobtrusive. I think right here, and we'll be good. Right about there. Right there. That's where I'm going to put it. Right under that wipers knob or choke knob. Choke. Oh, that choke. Oh, am I showing you belly vision? The most unattractive part of the video. Anyway, yeah, more later. I am at the barber. Who knew it was so hard to take sunglasses off? Holy cow. You're gonna get a haircut. You'll see the post haircut situation when the haircut's done. That's what post haircut means, I suppose. Yep. Okay. Later, baby. How's it look? Look better? I think so. Anyway, a couple more errands. Hey there, epicures. seeing me from a different angle today. I did something so bonehead. I'm damn near ashamed to put it up. But I am. Two things all you epicures should know about me. One, I've never been afraid to take the responsibility for something. People look at me and say, hey, well, it's your responsibility. I said, no problem. Gladly accept it. So like I said, never been a problem with that. Very densely packed cigar. I'm trying to, not further. I don't want to wreck it. I've never been afraid to take responsibility for something. Anything, really. And I'm never afraid to admit when I made a mistake. See, here's something I believe. If you do something wrong or do something stupid or you make a mistake, and people know you made a mistake, then own up to it. Because you know what? If you don't own up to it, it just makes you look like an idiot. Like some kind of cheap charlatan who's just trying to evade the truth. You make a mistake, you screw up, admit it. I would say 95% of the time, people gave me a chance to fix the problem, and I would do it. If you walk in and say, holy crap, I made the biggest bonehead mistake of my life, you know what? People usually give you a shot at fixing it. If you have a company, the same thing goes for you folks. If you make a mistake and the whole world knows it, don't try to pretend you didn't make a mistake, because it just makes you look stupid and untrustworthy. That's what it does. Okay, folks, today's sampling is a Gurkha Ghost. It's a Maduro cigar, supposed to be full-bodied. It is. It's a nice, rich, full-bodied cigar. Doesn't bite. Tightly packed, so it's going to be a long smoker. Well, let's get to the, before we get to the point, I discovered that grape Kool-Aid goes great with a Maduro cigar. Oh my God. Yes. Hand and glove. But anyway, epicures, what this video is about. Okay, so I shot a whole video today. Went to a new restaurant. I took my time. We actually got to speak with the people working there. Everything was cool. Great restaurant. It's called the Ola Resto Bar on Citrus Avenue in Covina, California. right across from the Citibank, the Ola Resto Bar. They have a website, you can find it, on Citrus and Covina. And we had their brunch. A little pricey? Yes. If we hadn't got mimosas, it would have been $24 cheaper. But we got mimosas, so yeah. And then talked about joining a gym, which we joined a gym. And then went to Walmart and did some shopping and came home and opened up the camera, pushed down the little SD card, the micro SD card, and when I let it up, my finger slipped off of it, and bing, it shot out of that camera like a rocket, like a flea jumping off a hound dog's back. Then first you see it, then you don't see it. And I didn't hear it hit anywhere. And I looked for about 3 hours for that stupid thing, and I could not find it. Didn't see it on the carpet. Could be in a couch cushion. Could have been behind the china cabinet. Could have sailed across the room into the trash can. I don't know. I don't know. So we don't have that video. That's why I'm making this video. I can't believe how stupid I was. I don't know how much room's left on this card, so I'm going to get right to the point. Marlene and I are getting on the Epicurean Trail Friday morning, and we're going to take a long trip. We're going up to Santa Maria. We're going up to Pismo. We're going to drive north of there. We're going to cut across California, and then come back down on the 5. Then we're going to take the 58 to Tehachapi to spend Thanksgiving, 4th of July with our daughter and the grandkids. And here's part of the deal. We're going to eat at places we've never been. So it'll be new to us and new to you. So please make sure you tune in. Watch the video. When we get back, you know, it's going to be a 4-day trip. And we'll let you know. It'll be our first long trip in the pickup, the Jeep pickup, the Gladiator Rubicon. And we'll have a little review on that too. So thanks for joining me. I'm going to sit back and listen to Tim Conway Jr. on KFI. I'm going to enjoy my grape Kool-Aid, my Maduro cigar, our Gurkha Ghost, and see you on the next video. Ciao for now.
Yes, look to Packard for the easiest handling car ever built. America's new choice in the fine car field.